Jesus. Ew! Stop it. Get some help. Belch. Okay. I think we're close to breaking this egg open. Or, yeah, I think that's a saying. So finishing this game up, so, I thought I'd just do a mini stream before going to bed. Hey Andrea, how's it going, dude? Oh, why is the game not working? Oh. I suspect we're in the closing act because literally we have kill the president and then a couple of minor side quest things. Yeah. Which I'm actually super grateful for because even though I want to play a game, I also am feeling super sleepy. Alright. I rewatched 300 today, goddammit. It was so epic and glorious. Dude, yes. 300 is... My uncle calls it the perfect fast food of a movie. It's like, you're just always satisfied with it. It's funny, 300 would definitely be in my top... in my favorite films list, except for two things. One of them is... It's really... I know that in real life the 300 were betrayed. But it's really annoying that that they show the what's it called? The 300 breaking ranks after they've already told is it Ephialtes? I can't remember his name, the Hunchback. After they told him you can't join us because you can't go in the phalanx. But they don't really use the phalanx. They use it like once. Meanwhile, they break ranks and start just running around and fighting by themselves for like the entire movie. So they could have just had him fighting by himself until he dies. Like, who cares? Let him fight. But my main criticism is, where's their armor? Like, in reality, the reason the 300 were able to hold off for so long is not just the tactical advantage of their positioning, but also the fact that they had better armor and better weapons than the Persian army did. Spartans, tonight we dine in hell! Testosterone up to 100%. Yeah, literally. So badass. I remember I watched an interview of Jared Butler. I'm not sure what movie he was presenting, but they talked about his workout for 300, and he said he got big, right? And then he was like, well, I guess I'll get a bit bigger. I guess I'll get a bit bigger. And then in the end he was like, well, I'm probably never going to be this big ever again. So I guess I'll get a bit bigger. Until he just became an absolute tank. What the hell? Yeah, it would have been really cool because they have helmets, for goodness sake. It's and by the way, I don't care if in the comic they didn't have armor. I'm not fussed about like it being a close adaptation to the comic. Armor makes sense. Ah, convenient. 300 dubbed in Italian. It's more epic. Oh, is it? I never thought about that. What about when it's dubbed in Greek? Then I guess, well, I don't know what version of Greek the Spartans spoke. I imagine it's close to modern Greek, but like probably like a variation of it, right? Because would it be exactly the same? I feel like language evolves. And Greece was getting attacked from left and right. by the Italians, from the north, from the sea, from Persia to the east. Try to search "This is Sparta" in Italian and you'll see. You know what? Why not? I actually watched a mini documentary about the Battle of Thermopylae, and this is Sparta Italian dub. And it's interesting because, so the thing is, the reason the Spartans were the reason the Persians wanted to come for Sparta was because Sparta had actually promised earth and water indirectly when they went to ask for Persian assistance in the war against Athens. And the problem... Oh shit, that's definitely copyrighted. The problem is they didn't anticipate that by the time they would get back to Sparta, the war would be over, and Sparta had already won. This sounds Japanese. Oh, it is Japanese. "21 languages. English, Hindi, Spanish, Chinese." Oh no! I definitely think the English with a slight bit of Scottish is... Oh, here's Italian. Ooh.
This is Sparta!
Interesting. They say Sparta very differently, but I like both of them. I think it's just...
Questa è Sparta!
So the English version is more of a ta with a T, and then the Italian one is like da. It's almost like they're saying Sparta.
This is Sparta!
Anyway, we're gonna get fucking copyright claimed if I don't stop. Yeah, that's cool. You like it, huh? Yeah, it's very cool. It's actually... Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. Just a random flaming tiger. Yeah, I like it. I don't know, there's just something really badass about the way Jared Butler does it, though. I think the English is probably still my favourite, but I'm probably biased, right? I've heard it so many times. NADGEN liked 300 in Italian. Hey, num thumbs. Where's General Ludibus and Fräulein Manjosi? Manjosi's actually out. She's hanging out with her friends. And Ludibus is doing something. I think it was hoovering. Last I heard. Belch. Hoovering the house. How the heck did he shoot me so accurately? Have you got the SSG P58 yet? I haven't, however, brace yourselves. Ta-da! I have the Rat 4, baby! With, guides, no, that's not it. Improves, move speed while aiming, improves draw and holster speed, and improves aimed weapon damage. So it's flipping fantastic. I'm hoping it's going to be good. So this is our arsenal going into endgame. Oh, maybe I should put some different clothes on. Okay, that's awkward. The ability to put out flames is just too good. Okay, never mind. It looks like I basically don't have any clothes. One more level for the SSGP 58. Oh, in that case, we're not going to be getting it. Look, I've basically finished the game. All roads lead to Rome. We have one more. Well, I guess I could take this Yaren Marine Maintenance, but we're literally about to go kill the president. Other than like minor side quests, we've done everything. We've literally conquered the map. So now I'm going to go take his head. But I suspect that it will fail. That looks like where he'll be, I think. That looks like a palace, maybe. Oh, maybe that's a palace. Oh no, I think that's that huge tower we can see. So there's a palace there. But I think he's going to escape and go to this island. And we're going to have to do a D-Day landing on the island. I bet there's anti-air maybe there or there. I could have tried to take a helicopter and land on the plane, on the skyscraper, and then just snipe like people do in GTA. I remember I used to... There it is. I used to do that all the time. Just use the cheats to get the best...
Special forces. Gone.
Anyway, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, I used to go to the top of like the Empire State Building or whatever. It's really bad. And I would just snipe civilians to try and get 5 stars. And then once you get 5 stars, you just hold off against the SWAT teams.
The new poets were right about the two of us.
Has that ever worked?
Hundreds of times. The tourists eat that shit up.
Pero no soy turista. Sell me on the dream, mijo.
Well, imagine I were shirtless, coming out of the pool.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Then I give you this little knowing smile.
He's shooting a shot. Talking about finishing games, what are you going to stream after Far Cry 6? I'm probably going to do, you know that Space Marine game that came out, the Doom clone. I think I fancy a bit of that, to be honest. It looks really, really good. It's basically, it's my dream because I always, well, not always, but sometimes whenever I'm playing Doom, I'm just like, this is basically just a Space Marine. Like fighting a demon incursion. And then they finally made it. You get to play a Space Marine in a Doom clone, and it's right up my alley. I'm very excited for that game. Oh, bolt gun. Yeah, bolt gun, that's it. Bolt gun. Is it bolt gun? Hang on. I have it installed. I don't know why I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. Warhammer 40k bolt gun. Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks so good. I watched someone else play it for a bit, and then I had to turn off the stream because I was like, nah, I want to go into this blind. he was using a plasma gun, and he took out a Terminator, a Chaos Terminator in, I think it was 3 plasma shots. Now, that's actually pretty accurate, to be fair. Like, it's not necessarily accurate to the tabletop. The plasma can take out a Terminator quite easily because it's got armor piercing value of 2. So back in the day, that means plasma ignores its armor. But, in terms of the stories, Terminator armor was made so that people could service the engines, or like the, is it called plasma cores? Basically, it can take really, what's it called? Really high temperatures and not break. We want your sussy siblings. What makes them sussy? I knew you guys loved them. I've been trying to get my sister to start her own stream because I think she could be bigger than her stream would be bigger than my stream in a week, easily. Like, because the thing is, not only is she a girl, but she's actually good at gaming too. So, and that just. So you know when sometimes you go into a stream and sometimes they're good at games, but lots of the time the ladies just sat with like the game on the menu and they're just not really doing anything. Well, that's not what my sister's stream would be. Because she's currently playing Resident Evil 4 and she's already a third of the way through, and she only started it this week. Crazy. NADGEN, you're racist. No.
This is the place.
Isn't that a bit sexist? I don't know. You tell me. Take it up with them. I'm not the one who sits there with the game on the menu, just like picking at my fingernails. They are. If you have a chance to cut the head off a tyrant, you fucking take it. Interesting.
Hola.
Hola.
We place explosives here, here, and here. Speed starts, charges detonate, we create a ring of fire around that hotel hotter than the devil's asshole.
Which means?
Castillo's forces can get out and reinforcements can get in, with Danny right in the middle.
And then what?
Danny kills El Presidente. It's beautiful. Hey, Danny. Danny! Look at that sexy Supremo!
You want me to kill Anton Castillo today?
Anton is giving his annual Independence Day speech at the Hotel Paraíso, live. Juan has intel on the exact location of his security detail.
1 in a million opportunity. We're gonna cut the head off the snake and make boots from his skin.
Mierda. And you're good with this?
Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
Never killed a president before.
It's an assassination, Danny! It's guerrilla meth! Christ, I need a shower.
Oh no.
You need this. You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend! I call you!
He's too excited.
He's right.
This is the ending, yes. I'm bored.
Steel and
We
Libertad
must
will
do
rise from
something
the chaos.
interesting on
And after
NADGEN's
that,
stream.
who
Oh
knows?
no.
Who knows?
Are you not enticed by Danny and Clara's conversation?
Viva Libertad.
Right. Hola. Unless they boink, I'm not. I am surprised that they didn't have Danny try and get it on with that chick. She's been side-eyeing us this whole game.
Okay, okay. How do I trigger them?
She wants a piece of Danny.
They have guerrillas out planting bombs all over Esperanza. It will be a Semtex symphony. You're on the tuba, and I am the conductor. Vamos, Danny.
The gun doctor.
Binga. I can't keep up with your metaphors.
That was perfect.
Better watch myself here. Too easy.
It's irritating. So many weapons missed out. I know. It's kind of awkward. I think they should have resorted to having it so that we can pick up enemy weapons instead of having it so that like there's artificial barriers between like how you unlock the weapons. Oh, I think I need to go deeper. Oh no. Like, because, for example, there are enemies which are holding weapons which I will be able to unlock later on. Well, I won't because we've almost finished the game. But the thing is, in other Far Cry games, you could pick it up and now you own it. I don't know why they. This is a very strange experience, this Far Cry. I'll just put it that way. Oh yes, NADGEN, get deeper. No! The second I said it, I knew someone was gonna... Yes. Guys, see you next time. I have to help my parents. No worries, dude. See you next time. Goodbye. I'm just getting deeper. Oh, there's a tank. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got that rifle. We got the rifle. Oh. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. What the fuck? Yeah, we get the rifle right at the very end of the game. And it's not very good. How is it that low? Exactly. How is it that low when it's literally an end game weapon? Yeah, I don't like that. That's Dumbo. That's the big Dumbo. God damn it. I think yeah, nah. I knew this rifle was going to be the best rifle. It always is. In basically every Far Cry game, this rifle is the rifle to choose.
Gotta take out that alarm. That is an engineer.
Okay, it's official. I hate this fucking game. Me too. I don't know why. I don't know why. There's so many weird choices that, like, I don't get it. You've got Far Cry 4 and 3 in your back pocket. Take that basic model and add to it. You don't need to take anything away. Why did you start again? Far Cry 3 and 4 are like, 3 was game changing. 4 is like considered by many to be a masterpiece. And then suddenly there's like Far Cry 6. Oh, okay.
Last bomb in place.
I love that so much.
One, the packages have been dropped off.
You sound like a fucking postman. Just say A1, I planted the bombs.
A1, I planted the bombs.
Where you can find me.
On my way.
I'm on the rooftops in front of the hotel.
Alright, let's make this boom.
Just look for the father figure you always wish you had.
Father
I think
Christmas.
you mean drunk Uncle Juan.
Hey, I'm 6 hours sober. Don't jinx it.
6 hours sober. It's like I say, everyone in this game is an alcoholic. They're all addicted to alcohol. Crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if the main thing they die of is cirrhosis of the liver. Shit! Nice doggy.
I can't take this. Hi. Hey.
Hey. By the way, where's Guapo? Oh, good point. I don't even have one of my friends. My amigos. Actually, no, Guapo, go away. It's actually better if I don't have Guapo. Let's go oh my god, K9000. Where is he? Where's Guapo going? Where you going, buddy? Guapo, where you going? I think the AI wants Guapo to be between like a building or two before it despawns Guapo. Where you going, buddy? Where you going?
Who's a good dog, huh?
K. What's he called again? K. What is it? K9000. All right, we'll see how K9000 does. The thing is, I kind of think that having an Amigos might not be good because the thing is, when you're trying to be sneaky, they oftentimes they just give you away. Often they'll go and engage the enemy and give your position away. So sometimes it's better just to be by yourself, to be honest with you. Okay, what the fuck? Guapo evolves into a dog. Yeah, the game wanted Guapo to get between like a bit. Oh, look at them balls, son. The game wanted him to be between a building and me before it spawned in K9000. But then the game just gave up. It was just like, screw it. Ah! I was made for yanking peen, baby. Oh! No, K9000. No!
Don't stand so close. Getting close to one.
Spooderman! Spooderman! Does whatever a Spooderman can. Isn't that from Kiss? Yeah.
Can you feel it, Danny? The death of kings.
Bombs are in place.
I can feel it.
Yours were the
Let's do it.
last. Can you feel it? That moment of serenity? Or a lot of assholes are going to die. Time for my 3 feet knee for... Go, Danny. Secure the hotel and kill Anton. Go.
Let's do it. We're in the closing act. It's undoubtedly a trap, right? Like, there's no way he's in here. Especially when they have a whole island that we haven't explored yet. Bloody hell. Let's not go through the front door. Really? Really? There's not a single... No way. That's so lame. You can literally only approach it through the front door. Which, by the way, I'm not even convinced that Danny would do that. Like, I feel like he would be a little bit smarter.
Open arms. We were not only rich, we had soul. But the fake yards were waiting. And so I was forced to watch me pass that. Hey, Danny, have to give that woman some respect.
What are you talking about?
She's exploding, his bodyguards are getting murdered, and he's still giving that stupid speech. The man has some this revolution cost us our wealth, our pride, our hope, and left us with ghosts. I am haunted by the lessons me papa taught me as a child. The dreams he had for me, my family.
This is going well.
Before he was murdered, he used to tell me of a dream he had. A Yara that was the envy of the world. A paradise that would be passed down for future generations. Now that I have the same dreams for my own son, Diego, I finally understand what he meant. You elected me to rebuild paradise. And now you, my true Yaras,
Fuck!
are
It's
delivering
locked.
on that vision. The draft to rebuild paradise is a great
I take it he's talking about the elevator.
We are producing a cancer treatment
Fuck that shit.
the world is desperate for.
Well then,
The demand for Viviro has never been higher. We have already begun to construct a capital city that embraces our past but looks to the future. We have found a path to paradise. And yet once again, another so-called revolution, another group of
Time to catch that
terroristas,
elevator.
another pack of fake Yarans.
fake Yarans. Oh no.
Nothing but a cancer from within who want to burn everything we've built to the ground. But now, the stakes are much higher.
Alright,
For
who has the
fake
key?
Yarans are not just a threat to me or you. They are a threat to Yara's very survival. When you elected me, you elected the truth. And the truth is simple. There are no second chances. Yara must produce Viviro. and only Viviro. More Viviro than ever before. And if we allow these terroristas, there is only one destination. Failure, collapse, poverty,
I just... every time I do that, I lose half my health bar.
that Yara is in this.
God, the healing mechanic in this game sucks balls. I hate it so much. Also, the full damage. That should not be doing half. Yep, he's not here. There's a trap.
Danny, what's happening? Are you inside?
I'm inside.
Do you see Anton? Danny!
There's nobody here. Clara, I think the speech was a recording.
It's a setup. Anton's soldiers are coming for you. Get out of there.
You were the one who got me on that boat. You should be dead.
I was the lucky one.
What's your name?
Danny, and you?
You know who I am. You're here to kill my father.
Last I checked, you were trying to get the fuck away from your papa.
I shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because you were the lucky one.
He's a monster, Diego.
He was raised that way.
And you won't be!
You're not going to kill me!
Depends if you fire that thing again.
If I run, he finds me. If he finds me, Yarens gets hurt. Don't you get it?
Oh,
You
what's
never
that
let
on the
me
computer?
What are
I
you
think
again?
it's like Far Cry 2 or something.
Do you have family?
Can we boink Juan?
No.
No! He used
looking
his son
for
as bait,
Chamaco.
yep. Yep, he doesn't... I don't think he really cares, but I'm not sure. I don't think he cares about his son. He cares about his legacy,
Leave Yara.
and for a legacy you need a
won't start
son,
too long
but
if you're
if he
gone.
had more than one son, I don't think he
Mierda.
would care about losing this
down.
one.
This way.
Fucking dictators. Gracias.
Hey, Danny. My papa is sick. That's why he's not here.
Oh! I want to find out what sickness he has. Oh, wait. Is it going to be... It's not going to be cancer, is it? Wait. Is it going to be cancer and that's why he is so adamant that this drug be created? Or he's sick from the drug, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I am intrigued. You have my attention. Video game.
Coño, she's beautiful. Don't mind if I do, Castillo.
Okay, nice. Don't mind if I do, Lillian.
Clara, I made it out in one piece.
Danny, what happened? How did you get out?
It was a setup, but I got myself a little present. Castillo's right. Smells like old dictator.
We didn't get Castillo, but we did some damage to his regime.
Damage! You punched Anton's regime in the balls today. Go buy yourself a cerveza. You earned it.
Hey, you ever hear anything about Castillo being sick?
No? Why?
I overheard some guards.
It's good intel. I'll be in touch. Every step we take gets us closer to a free Yara.
Every step I take.
Shit. Maybe it's the pills? No, it can't be.
Juan?
Who is this?
It's Danny, Juan.
Who?
Danny!
Danny! You need something?
You called me.
Not possible in my current state. But I'm glad you reached out. Meet me on Libertad.
Oh, son of a bit!
Why? Juan! Shit.
I wanted to do the perfect park, and then I just smashed into this.
Castillo's thugs have taken it over.
Shit. One of the priests was sheltering some of our guerrillas. Father Diego's going to be a hostage now.
I know what to do.
Check the market for the sniper now. Good idea. I don't think we'll have enough dollary dues for it though, because I have $761. But we can sell all my other items for it, I guess. Oh, hang on. I need to get out of combat. Every flea might. Well, that was disappointing. Right. This is actually reminding me, so one time when me and my family were on holiday in Cornwall, there was something like this, right? And so when the tide was in, it basically did come up to being up here. But when the tide was out, there was like a staircase and you could go down to the actual beach, right? And it had these, but they weren't wood, they were, I think they were metal. But you couldn't see them when the water was above. And these kids were being chucked by their dad into the water, right? And sure, it looks fun and everything, and the kids were screaming, having fun. But the next day, when the water wasn't in, it was like, holy shit. Imagine if he chucked them onto one of those pole things by accident, and he just like breaks their neck or back. It's like, oh my god. It was insane. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel now. Perfect. God damn it, I hate plastic. Paper straws.
Paolo's busy again, isn't
They just turn to mush.
El Doctor was all about the money.
El Doctor. Okay. Okay, so she's not selling it.
What do you deserve? Here, voila.
Oh, the last one, is it? Hang on. Oh, that's not the... .43 rounds per minute. What's the rounds per minute of my current rifle? 133 rounds per minute. They basically have the same damage. I stand by it. I think I have the best rifle in the game already. Accuracy is about 1/3 of a bar. Accuracy. Oh my god. Yeah, my rifle's better than it. I got the best rifle in the game, I think. My rifle's already better than it. That sucks. Lame. Your end game, your end game weapons should not be worse than mid game weapons. That's so stupid. Stupid. So dumbo. I was made for fleeming you, baby. You were made for fleeming me. Look at K9000. He's such a happy boy. Such a happy little creature. That's it, I'm done with this game. It's so bad, isn't it? Like, don't get me wrong, I already know it's true because I saw it, but if this is your first Far Cry game, you'll be completely fine with it. But like, this should be, you're the 6th in the series, but actually no, you're more like the 8th in the series. How are you still failing so bad? I don't get it.
It's about time. Need you to do some dead drops for the cause. You drop off the Viviro, I pick up the profits.
What are the drops for?
You try these? I took one for research, now I can't stop.
Oh, he's addicted to pills.
Purple. You want one?
No. Who's paying us for the Viviro, Juan?
Before we slit Castillo's throat, we should ask for more flavors.
It's the Yankees.
Worse. CIA.
The fucking CIA's in bed with Libertad? What's Clara think of that?
Well, if she knew, I would hope it'd be something like, thanks, Juan. I'm so happy to have guns to kill fascists named Castillo. Etc., etc.
Freedom costs money.
Wow,
Clara doesn't ask.
he's a pill popper.
I'll never tell. It's a private club. Just you, me, and lighthouses filled with Anton's candy. Clara needs to stay shiny for the people.
You're protecting her.
I'm not so sure I'm the only one looking out for Clara. Just remember, after La Revolución, she won't have time for a guerrilla like you.
Just in case.
That's the spirit, guerrilla.
No! Why would you take a pill just before the mission? It's gonna make you sleepy. It's funny how movies and games portray medicine that way. It's like, no. That's going to make you drowsy. You're going to be pretty worthless on this mission now. If anything, take like a caffeine pill. Or I guess you could take, what is it? What's the thing? Oh, I can't remember. What was the drug that the, I think it's meth. The drug that the Nazis were using when they took Europe in like the space of 3 days.
If I say yes, I feel like you're still going to tell me.
Fucking drug lords want to stash their cash in American real estate so they can launder it. $50 million deal, Danny.
Oh. Stuff this. Oh, I can't fast travel. Boo!
Great, Juan.
Boo!
Them to throw in a few kilos of product. Sold it on the black market, but lost it all at the tables in Monte Carlo.
How is this helping me right now?
Nah, I get lonely. Suerte.
And now the rebels are drug suppliers. Yeah, so a theme that Far Cry likes to explore is because oftentimes you are basically quote freedom fighters / terrorists, and one of the themes it likes to explore is achieving victory by any means necessary. Not is it worth it? What am I trying to say? So like in Far Cry 3, one of the things they had you make a choice about is child soldiers or becoming a drug baron country and like fueling your economy through drugs. And in this case, we're in bed with the CIA, and the CIA wants us to drug deal to try and fund our guerrilla operations. And yeah, it's interesting. The problem is they only address the moral quandaries on a surface level, because they never actually, it's not an RPG, so you can't choose not to do it. It's fun to explore these ideas, but like it's not really explored in depth. They just sort of give it a nod and a wink, and then move quickly on. I think it's probably, I don't know, maybe this is too cynical, but I suspect one of the reasons why they put in these themes but only on a surface level, is so that game journos go, oh my goodness, look how in-depth it is. It's so wonderful and brilliant and brave. It's like, game journo, you know there was literally one level where we divvied out pills for the CIA and that was it, right? It wasn't actually that in-depth.
Good boy. Don't kill me.
Ah! You're gonna walk the whole way. We're almost there, don't worry. Hey, Lord Fainzer, how's it going, dude? We're almost there. 500 meters and counting. I don't mind walking a little bit. I strongly suspect we're in the closing, like... Ugh. I thought that was going to be the closing mission. I can't judge it, actually. I don't know how much more of the game there is. Maybe the CIA is going to give us information after we do this drug drop. Or maybe it's going to turn out we do the CIA's... They might have a twist, right? They might have it so that we do the CIA's dirty business. And then after we've done the drug dealing and they've got us in their pocket, they turn and they say, you're not allowed to kill Castillo. He provides stability to the region. Or they could go... he's already dead. We killed him. Or it could turn out that actually somehow we've misinterpreted everything and he was a good guy all along. I don't know. They did that in Far Cry 4. Yeah, how did that end again? It turned out, yeah, he was... he was like a stabilizing influence in the region, wasn't he? Sorry, typing wrong, I'm tired. In 2022 June, the new Final Fantasy 16 will release. And it's also my birthday, nice. Yeah, I saw, aren't people... I don't know why, but... well, no, sorry. Let me finish my sentence. So, I saw that people are going to boycott the new Final Fantasy because there's not a diverse enough cast of characters. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. It's like, yeah, but it's set in, like, a fantasy version of medieval Europe. How diverse would you expect it to be? I would expect there to be, like, traders from different regions, especially if they are having, like, a Final Fantasy version of the Silk Road. Because all sorts of cultures would use the Silk Road. It's why the Middle East became so powerful, because basically everyone, to trade with China, had to go through the Silk Road to get there. Until the Age of Sail, when you could sail around Africa. And you basically the Middle East became far less significant in terms of world trade. Yeah, that's why I admire Pagan Min. Yeah, he was a stabilizing influence, wasn't he? He was a psychopath, don't get me wrong. But the problem is, sometimes the people who...
First package dropped off.
The people who are providing a stabilizing influence are doing what's necessary to keep people at bay. But I don't know.
Took a gut for yourself.
Spend them with your girlfriend, not on Final Fantasy. Oh! On the 22nd of June, I have 3 weeks off for my job. Oh, you're gonna play Final Fantasy for 3 weeks. That's gonna be sick. That'll be awesome. That reminds me when I took a week off to play Resident Evil. That was really, really a good week. I had a girl, but I broke up. Oh no! How come? Actually, you don't need to. You don't need to tell us. It's okay. Especially if it's like a sore topic. Nice! Who needs a sniper rifle? Not me, baby. Not me.
They're on the water.
He beached his boat. Or she beached her boat, I should say. Push! Push!
Sorry, pal. You're gonna have to swim.
No worries, it was a long time ago when I was 14. Oh, okay, that's like 9 years ago. Today's special stream topic is today's special stream topic: broken relationships. Oh no, no! Sadness ensues and violin music. Well, I suppose the only consolation is at least it happened while you were young enough and there was nothing like... what's it called? Well, basically, at least you can learn from your mistakes, and you were young enough that there was no side effects. Like, for example, imagine how much worse it would be if you were in your 30s, made the same mistake, whatever mistake, whoever made what mistake, and you have children, and it's like, ah. What? CIA.
Bienvenido.
You son of a... Oh, hey, Assad. Why is no one liking the stream? I know. No, people don't like liking the stream. Oh my god, that's gross. McDonald's milkshake, but heated up. Ow! That's my teeth.
But I got you.
I hate this game.
You thought I would have noticed Libertad selling my BB
Oh.
to the Yankees?
You're a dead man.
When the guerrillas arrested my family in '67, me, Papa, was dragged to this very cell. I was put in the cell next door. 13. Like you, mijo. We used to talk every single night through this vent. I loved it. His voice taught me to be strong, to be a man. And then the guerrillas came. Every day I'm in charge. Crime by crime, piece by piece he paid to the guerrillas. But we would still talk every single night. Until they took his tongue for his lies to Yara.
Stop! Papa, stop this!
Who is this guerrilla to you? I think we should skip a few steps, Raúl.
Viva Libertad.
Whoa! Okay. I was actually
attack.
not expecting that.
The Hotel Paraíso. Danny was there.
You told me that you hid in the tunnel.
Danny could have killed me. Could have given me to Libertad.
We have no time for lies.
I've stopped running. I've listened. I've learned. I've done everything you have asked. I will be El Presidente. Let Danny go.
I am not a monster, Diego. We will give them a chance.
Wait, that's as if what's his name? Diego wouldn't have heard the pin being pulled and the grenade being thrown. That's so weird. The reason why she broke up with me is because I didn't feel like going out with her, and I played too many video games, and she was annoyed by it. Dude, okay, well that's a lesson to learn from, because there's not many people, ladies or men, who would put up with that, dude. Especially if they're not gamers themselves. What the fuck? What do I do?
Keep moving, Danny.
I'm buying NADGEN's used innerwear nudes. Innerwear nudes? What the heck's that? What did you expect from a gamer? Well, look, I think the lesson you've learned from that, though, isn't necessarily that you need to, the lesson you've learned is you need to find a gamer girl. Someone who'll play games with you. And who will, actually... Because it just sounds like you basically weren't right for each other.
Keep moving, Danny. Almost there.
Oh, yes! Game! Okay, go! Undies and nudes. Oh no! Used undies. Oh, no, no, no. The nudes, however, they will be tasteful. With like, what is it they do when they do tasteful nudes? They have like feathers, like peacock feathers, hiding private parts.
We need to talk. It's about Castillo. It's also about Libertad. It's about everything.
Okay, Clara. Shoot.
No, not like this. Come find me at the Esperanza School for the Lost.
Okay, am I not going to tell her that I just got kidnapped and they were ripping my teeth out?
Danny, make sure you're alone. No Juan. This is just you and me.
Juan, we're burned. Castillo was waiting. Ines fucking headed out to try to kill me.
Glad you made it. I have to ask. Did you talk, Danny?
Not a fucking word.
Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
The kid, Diego, he saved my life.
What?
Shot Anton's headed out dead.
Old dog? Binga. This is good. This is very good. We are playing 4D chess in space now, Danny.
Fuck your 4D chess, Juan. I just got my molars ripped out.
Same thing happened to me back in the Congo. Except I did it to myself. Just chew in the front, like a rabbit.
And Juan, let's leave Clara out of it.
We got burned. That's all she needs to know. Clara's not enough to fucking deal with, let alone you almost getting torn to pieces.
Gracias. Hola. Qué vuelta.
Hola. I still don't like that you can't jump in those bases. I know it's not a huge deal, but I like to just casually jump every now and then. It's normal. What's wrong with that? 22 and still in school. I would assume, yeah, you're what in either college or uni, I guess. In the Netherlands, you can go to school until the age of 30. Oh. Wait, do they not let you go to school after 30? That's interesting. So, assuming you're not talking about, like, primary or secondary school, and you're talking about, like, A-levels or college or uni, in the UK, you can do that at any age. You could be, like, an old grandma, 110, and as long as you're willing to pay for it, you can go to uni. And actually, in the UK, I learned this the hard way because I went to uni and then I wanted to go back and do another degree, and you only get one loan from the government. You have to pay it back, but they only give you one loan per person. So, but what that means is basically everyone can go to uni at least once. See if they like it. I think it works that way. I'm pretty sure if you choose to like leave, then you have to pay back the loan, but you can apply for another one? Question mark. I'm talking shit now. Forget it. I think that's the way it works. But now I know where you're from. Wait, did I say my town? I just said UK, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't.
What are you doing? It's my papa's. I borrowed it. Ya tú sabes. I'm done, Tanya. No more secret meetings. No more protests. No more friends that just disappear. He's too strong.
Why is it in black and white?
So you're gonna just march into the Capitolio and put Daddy's gun to Castillo's head? No. I'm going to build an army. And then I'm going to put Castillo in the ground. Come with me. You don't think I can do it? I've seen this, Talia. I've dreamed it. My mama used to tell me, save the dreams for the rich, fair-skinned Yarens. Us, we don't get to dream. We survive. You're not going to free Yara by killing Castillo, rich girl. You have to convince Yara it wants to be free. For all of us.
Clara, wanna tell me why you dragged me back to my old orphanage?
Wow, your mum was a retard.
It's losing, Danny.
No wait, I was wrong in the Netherlands. You can go at any age to school. Okay, cool. I searched it up on Google and they say 33 years your older man still goes to school. Yeah, I suspect the way it would work is as long as you're willing to pay, you can go at any age. That's the way it is in the UK anyway.
Put a bullet in his skull.
And then what? We kill his kid too? You had your chance. Why didn't you do it? Juan had solid intel there was a Castillo up in that hotel. He just had the wrong one. You let his kid live, and then Castillo let you walk away from a death sentence. But the thing is, Danny, you were right. If Yara is going to have a future, his people, our people, we need to coexist. And the point was never to kill Castillo. It was to free Yara. For all of us.
Oh no, this music.
You had already made up your mind, hadn't you? Yara needs a leader, Clara. Not a martyr.
Viva Libertad, Danny.
Alright, what's this new pistol that she just gave me? Can I access that? Can I access the pistol, please? Yep. Oh, it's worse! Why? Why is it worse? Son of a gun. Why are all the other... This game's so bad. This game's so bad. My friend says skip school. Schoolwork already. You're 23. And I said Brano. No, well, it depends on what you want to do. Like, if you want to be a tradesman or work in a field that doesn't require a university degree, I would say don't go. But if you want to do anything, work in any field that requires a degree, obviously you've got to go. And yeah, that's what I would say to that. It's saying just don't go or go is dumb. You have to take it on a case-by-case basis, I think. Where the heck am I supposed to go now? Here. Is that it? There's no missions. Game, there's no missions. What do I do? What do I do? Uh-oh. There's no missions. I think I've bugged the game. Game? Esperanza School for the Lost. Hang on. Esperanza School for the Lost location. Images. Oh, it's literally right there. Wait. Oh, it's literally right here. I'm already there.
What the hell is going on, Juan?
It's Clara. Can't you just get there? This is D-Day, Danny. Fucking D-Day.
Fuck.
Okay. It's D-Day, Danny. Fucking D-Day. Far Cry 6 is tripping. I'm following an IT course. It's all about about computer and systems. That's probably worth going for. That's probably worth going for. Unless you're like a savant and you can teach yourself, it's probably worth going to school to learn about computers. Especially since it looks like tons of careers are going to be taken by AI soon. So outside of like plumbing, electricians, builders, outside of that and computing careers, everything's going to be done by AI. Even like fast food joints are going to be run by AI and robots. Although, like, oh, this is going to sound so callous, but I don't care. They didn't deliver my order properly, so I feel like the AI will at least get my order right. At least the AI will give me my burger instead of not even delivering it. Farming. I reckon farming will get taken by AI as well. Other than the head farmer, the majority of farming jobs can be done by robots. It sucks. I don't know what is everyone going to do? Because everyone always assumed that, well, it'll give us time to pursue our passions, right? And so there'll be more story writers and artists and poetry and movie actors and stuff. No, because drawing is getting taken by AI, and so story writing, and soon we'll be able to have AI, what's it called? Animation as well. It's like everything's just getting overtaken by AI. Then it's the end of the world. Yeah, literally. I don't know, cause like cool. So the rich people, see, where's the benefit? If let's say you're a rich businessman, and you can improve profits by employing AI and robots instead of people. Okay, cool. That gives you extra profit. But the thing is, if every company does that, then there's no money to buy your products. So what do you do then? Because if everyone has the same idea, there's going to be no money. The people won't have any money to even buy stuff. Only the really rich people. Oh no! We're gonna be screwed. If AI takes normal jobs, then normal people will end up homeless. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Especially since, like, so as more and more of the jobs that don't require people to be very, very intelligent or to have a high skill set, as those jobs get taken, you're going to have a really high-skilled workforce. Like, people are going to have to... Is it going to get to the point where people who are of, like, they don't have book smarts, is it going to get to the point where they're not able to find a job anymore because they just don't have the, like... Because they're great with, like, fixing things, and normally that's what they would do, but now that's taken by AI. I don't know, man. It makes me stressed. I hate it. Even the military, even soldiers.
What the hell are we doing here?
There's going to be AI robots fighting wars as well, and drones as well.
Fucking told her. Told who, Clara?
Oh.
What is happening?
He took her, Danny! He fucking took her! Clara. Castillo wanted parley. Just the two of them. Said the war was over. Libertad had won. He just wanted an elegant exit. Played right into her fucking id. Castillo's dogs smashed our convoy the moment we hit the coast.
Fuck. So what next?
You and me are going to invade El Presidente's private island.
Por favor. No me puedes dejar aquí.
Chesnians call it the elephant. You cut off their breathing tube, they rat out their own mother. Then they tell you some other fucked up shit. Hey, what's your size?
Supremo on or off?
In Detroit Become Human, there's a lot of protesters and they hate AI. Yeah, I've not actually played that game. I'm interested in it. I hear it's good. Oh, I'm full on infiltrating.
Elite killers. You understand?
Ready.
I'll find sniper cover. You hit the house.
That looked really bad then. Oh my god. That looked really bad. Oh, no! Game, no! Give me my silencer. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Yeah, the thing that's annoying is, I think in the long run the way it will work is probably humans will make use of the AI and probably something like reputation or something will be the currency. But the transition period is going to be horrible.
At a giant cliff.
No problem.
Because in the transition period, where the economy adjusts to a different form of currency,
She's going to be fine.
there's going to be a lot of people homeless or starving, and it's going to be horrible. But hopefully the elites will find a way to transition society without too much bloodshed, you know? Oh, they took my parachute, for fuck's sake! Game! What are you doing? Stop! They took my parachute. This game never fails to disappoint. Honestly. Such a pain in the ass.
Just leave me at a giant cliff. No problem.
Oh god, I still remember when I broke my ankle and I couldn't even put I couldn't put any weight on it at all. Like, that arm is not going to be used for weeks, if not months. That's just no way. All right, how the hell?
Juan, got eyes on Anton's home.
Ah.
Okay, I'm in position. You need to get past the wall and do it without getting caught. You are a panther, Danny. No one can touch you.
Any actual advice?
The gates through the wall will be locked. Find the key, Danny. Like some kind of key-finding panther. Suerte.
I hate how they've taken away my weapons.
An alarm. Just the key I was looking for. Can't have a private villa without a massive security wall to get through. Don't need more soldiers here.
Oh my god, why is the damage so bad? Ugh, why? Game, why? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Operation failed. Oh. Why? Why have they taken away my weapons? Can I have my pistol back, please? This is lame. They've given me a submachine gun. A silent submachine gun. But its damage output's garbage. I can't even headshot enemies.
Let's move. Who the fuck knows what Castillo's doing to Clara?
Easy. You need to remember that these grounds are patrolled by Anton's elite killers. Your uniform is useless now. And if you get discovered...
My uniform's useless? Why? Then why couldn't I go in with my guns?
Clara dies.
Shit. Right.
Breathe, Danny. I got your back.
Where are you, Clara? Okay, Clara. Where the fuck are you? Special forces. Okay. Gracias.
That's a really random place to put that picture.
Adios, reinforcements.
Okay, I'm off to a corner in the house to touch myself. Oh no, thinking of NADGEN. Oh no. Alright, Nubfubs, thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.
Stop staring. Sit.
Shoot, just shoot.
Sit down.
No, just shoot.
My mother had a rule. No lies at my table. And so, no lies for you. I have acute leukemia. I was diagnosed 13 years ago, but there was a doctor. He promised what we are all so desperate for. Time. But it wasn't enough. Was it, Diego?
Papa, I don't want to hear this story.
I needed insurance. But the irony was, I hated kids. But Maria, she had a way with worse. And here you are, Neo. 13 years strong. And what happened next, Diego?
The Viviro stopped working.
When?
6 months ago.
Mi más sentida condolencias.
No lies at my table! I will be gone. But he will see the vision through. Won't you?
Truth or lies?
Always true.
You're a fucking monster.
This cutscene looks really bad. I don't understand why.
Watch my little firefly dance.
You know when I captured Clara? I thought I had won. But it took my son to show me what was right before my eyes. You are Libertad.
I'm just a guerrilla.
No lies at my table.
You're a legend. They tell stories about you.
Come on.
You are their hope. And now?
You will become my hope.
You're kidding, right?
You still don't get it. I told you to leave. This is your fault.
You want her to live. You will accept the rank of general.
My army. You will be my legend.
My Danny Rojas!
Why are you so obsessed with dividing us? True Yarans, fake Yarans. It's one fucking Yara! Let us pick our own future. You're just some sick, dying old man. And you poor kid. Your brain must be so fucked up with his poison.
No eyes on Anton. I'm taking out the kid.
Who are you talking to?
I'm taking the shot.
What? No! Diego! Come, Diego! Now!
Did I get him, Danny?
One. Clara's hit! No.
Oh, she's done. She's done.
She's dead.
There's no redeeming... what's his name? Castillo. There's no redeeming him, man. You gotta take him out. He's done. But luckily his son has a heart, so... Oh, God, but he doesn't want his dad to be killed, though. If you kill him, he might end up just going the same way his dad did. This is so random. They've just given me all my guns back. Just kidding, I'll touch myself while watching the stream. Oh my god. By the way, AI are not perfect. They can't even draw any anime characters. I want a cool fan-made Vegeta drawing, but that AI gave me a weird-looking anime man. It might not be perfect yet, but AI is getting there, dude. And it's getting there fast as well. It's not like... Where's the dog? It's scary how fast it's improving. And for me specifically, it's scary how it's taken over the arts. Because everyone always assumed that the arts would be what would be left. And all the mundane things would be taken by AI, but no, everything. There is nothing that will be untouched.
Answer the phone, Juan. Hijo de puta.
AI can't draw hands right. Yeah, there's a reason for that, by the way. It's because lots of the art that it's emulating, it's from like the chest or shoulders up. And so when it's told to draw hands, it draws them weirdly. But I can't remember who, but someone's working on making it so that AI can draw hands well. And basically all you need to do is give it a load of examples of hands. To learn from, basically. So it'll get there. It'll get there. What the hell is happening? Are they... Is it because they're incendiary grenades? I'm getting frustrated. What the fuck? Okay. If AI can draw everything perfect, like the real artists, then that means I'll be able to create Vegeta? What is Vegeta? Drawing, I'm dreaming about that. It will be able to one day. It'll, so there's a comic book group called, oh, sugar, I've forgotten. Ethan just type, like, Ethan Van Sciver and, Cecil Says. There's a bunch of comic book people, and they're not worried about AI, though. It's interesting because I would be if I was them, but they, one of them in particular, I think he said once AI gets good enough that he can put in a whole load of his art and then have the art draw what he tells it to, then he'll be able to pump out comic books way quicker. So, like, and it'll be in his style. And so then he'll be able to put out stories that normally would take him like 8 months in, say, a couple of weeks. Now that could be cool.
What happened, Danny?
We never talked about killing the kid.
What do you care about some fucking rich mocoso in a castle?
Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
think I'm a fucking idiot? You don't care about the goddamn kid. You just don't want La Revolucion to end. We had her, Danny.
He wasn't part of the plan.
You are exactly what I said you would be. A junkie. You can't quit.
A junkie?
Just
What
like
the
me.
fuck?
I am nothing like you.
Not yet. Clara is dead. But we have the Eagle's Nest. This is where we'll launch our attack on the capital.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it or not, you are Libertad Jefe. So either walk away right now, or lead us to fucking victory.
We never talked about killing the kid.
Where are you going?
To finish what she started.
Really need to watch Dragon Ball Z. I know, I know. Every gorilla is the leader of their own revolution. If you say so, video game.
Clara dreamed of this moment. When I met her, I wanted to get the fuck out of Yara. Then she told me what we're fighting for. She explained it really well.
Wait, what?
Fighting with you has been great. Just great. I got your back. You have mine, you know? Even if you're old, if you're young, it's okay too. I like all of you. What I'm trying to say is, we're going to win.
This is the shittest speech
I
ever.
promise.
Also, look at this group of people. Do you believe for a second that they could overthrow a government? It's like...
I was a great leader, but there's a reason we joined Libertad. We're with you, Jefe.
I thought the game was going to end then.
Now,
I was a little bit worried.
let's take our
I
country
kind of want to at least kill the big bad, right?
Danny. Viva Libertad.
Viva Libertad.
Love you, Danny.
We got you, hero.
Oh my god.
You look like a bag of shit.
Like looking in the mirror, no?
Get some rest, compay. Be the legend tomorrow.
11 out of 10 best looking soldier. Duck, now we can't point Clara because she's dead. I was going to make a joke, but it's probably best not to go down that route, is it?
Senor Presidente, we must consider your safety. Libertad is surrounding the capital.
We need a clear view of the sunrise from here.
Sí, Senor Presidente.
I want yarns to catch the horizon at every intersection.
I have several boats prepared. If we leave now, we can have you and Diego...
This is the wrong design. I said Pereira, not Van Allen. Do not pollute Esperanza with my father's obsession with Art Deco.
Let's point NADGEN. No! The main villain looks like a zombie. Yeah, he's very much on death's door. I mean, he's got 13 years worth of cancer ravaging his body.
Wait till you see it.
He is not long for this world.
Let's take a look at the plaza again. Something modernist, like Genere.
Can you imagine the essays on that blood staining the white city?
Here we go, Danny.
Can you imagine how pretentious English students would be interpreting that? I can, because I did a year of English in uni. They're very pretentious. Well, I mean, even if you didn't, even if you just did English in school, you'd know what I'm talking about.
How about you make me one of those demos?
Sure, I can do that. I'll call it La Espada.
That's fucking original.
It'll be small, but angry. And it'll spray knives and smell like a horse.
Does anyone like you?
You want to know why I followed Clara?
She had a vision.
It's because she's nothing like me. There are too many Juans in this world. Too many Antons, and maybe too many Dannys. There will never be enough Claras. Danny, you ready to break a country?
What's the point in protecting the main villain? He's dying anyway. Probably you'll have the core believers who believe in what he's creating. They'll be like your SS types. But then probably he's paying well. Probably some of them are terrified of him as well as of us. And so they have no choice but to fight. There's probably tons of reasons. Like, why did Germany defend Berlin, right? I mean, the war was over. It was done. They, in the end, they were probably fighting because they were terrified. But then some of them would have been true believers, right?
She knew what she was signing up for.
She should be here instead of me.
You're allowed to miss her, Daddy.
Probably they've been told lies as well. Like, I imagine some of them would have been told that's propaganda, like told that their families are in danger and we need to make sure the guerrillas don't work. Because look, and then they would show you situations where like past guerrillas have taken it too far and accidentally killed civilians or purposely killed them. And they'd say, look, that's going to be your family, so you need to fight. I really like the idea of a nice cold milkshake. This milkshake is warm, so I'm not going to drink this. Boo! And it's only 20 degrees here. It shouldn't be. The milkshake shouldn't be warm. I can make a milkshake for you. No!
Charges are off. I've punched a hole for you two into Esperanza.
Nice one, Espada.
Danny, our squad breaks the
Got milk?
Castillo's forces are not letting up. Be ready.
Eyes open.
Time to pay el presidente a visit. Radio Libertad is live from Esperanza.
I
I've been 6 times, I'm dehydrated, and I'm scared shitless. But you know, revolution and stuff. He's fine, Danny, and don't you worry. We're cooking up a sweet soundtrack for destruction.
Let's speak some truth.
You won?
I copy, Yelena.
We've cleared the perimeter. The Morale has your back.
And Libertad is fucking grateful.
Monroe would have fucking loved this, Danny.
Batter up, Yelena.
Batter up. Danny, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Lucky.
Never thought I'd be storming the capital twice in a lifetime. It'll be chaos, Danny. The likes of which you've never seen. But take a moment. This is history.
And if by some miracle you reach that tower, remember, the war is only over
when we are all free.
When the fat lady sings. That's a saying in Britain.
Kill that fucking dog! What? Yelena, stay here. Nobody gets past you, understand?
Oh, sorry if the stream suddenly goes bad, or worse than it was anyway. My internet's just clonked out. Not fully. It's not. It shouldn't crash the stream, but the quality's going to go down sadly.
Got yourself into trouble, Danny? Paolo! Lucky Mama! We need to get to the
Lucky Mama!
Paolo! Secure the high ground! See, Danny! I see it!
No! Ding 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 ding. What's the time? 9:30. I have time. I have time. Bam 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 bam.
Espada! What's happening?
Can you?
Keep your head down. I'm coming to you. Got yourself into trouble, Danny? Paolo! Lucky Mama! We need to get to the Torre de Leon!
What are we waiting for?
Do I know Power Rangers? I do know Power Rangers. I never watched it, but it was a big thing when I was at school, but I never watched it. This guy from my work though, he was a big fan, right? He's like 4 years older than me. He apparently they're going to be making a Power Rangers movie, and it's pretty funny. He's actually excited for it. He wants to show his daughter.
I see it. Lucky Mama, watch his back.
I'll keep him in one piece. I promise.
Stay awake, NADGEN, stay awake! Pink Ranger. Would you boink Fainzer if he was the Pink Ranger? No. Oh, it's the cringe radio thing. No, I would never boink Fainzer. I'm not a Homo sapien. Unless Fainzer turned out to be a girl. And no, you can't just identify as one, okay?
You hear that, Castillo? Don't stop that magic, Philly!
I want, hero! Oh, I sent a fucking bullet to one those back from me and chorizo, buddy!
Chorizo? That's the dog, isn't it? Really? Why is this rocket launcher so bad? Sometimes I think the AI is a little bit dumber. Not gonna lie.
Juan, I've reached Anton's tower. La Torre de fucking Leon.
Time to slay the lion.
It's quiet.
The smart soldados knew to run. It's just the fanatics and the true believers now.
Yep, that's what I said. I said that, didn't I? It'll be, yeah, anyone who's being paid, they're gone now. These are the ones who are terrified or true believers.
It's okay. School is over.
See, and now it's graduation.
I'll see you at the top, guerrilla.
It is time for all true Yarans to stand up and defend their future. Soldiers! Yara has given you everything. Now give everything for Yara.
Why is this rocket launcher so garbage? This is so rubbish. I hate it. I hate it. I'm bored, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that this game is not that interesting. Anyway, I found a cool AI drawing. It's called Midjourney. I heard it can draw any anime character, and they can also turn anime characters into real people. That's pretty cool. Turn them into like their live action version. That's pretty epic. Also, that means if they could if they could get an AI to animate it too, so you've got like a live action version, but obviously it's still a drawing, and then it's animated. Then you don't have to cast actors who look close. Instead, you can just have the live action drawing play the character in the live action version. Man, this music. How the heck do I get up there? Oh, I see. There's like a staircase. How do I get up there, game? I'm stuck. Whoa, 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 whoa! Game, what are you doing? Taking my clothes off. Removing my good gloves. And now we understand why I've never removed those gloves. They're kind of broken. So the ability of those gloves is you automatically pat off the fire and you pat it off faster than you normally would. Like, they're broken. They're really, really good. If you have those gloves, you basically never need to use any of the other ones. So, do these flamer units know that they're literally flaming their own building? Hey, something. I have a headache. Like someone hitting me with a baseball to my head. Oh, jeez. That sucks.
You have killed thousands. Set my city on fire. Destroyed the dream of paradise. All that stands between you and the throne is me and my son.
I'm no dictator.
Lies. You are not Clara. Yara is burning, and you don't put out fires with free elections. He's about the same age I was when Nigarias murdered my father. I never thought that you would have to face what they put me through. I am sorry, Diego. You are my lion. Everything that I did to make you stronger.
You are not going to kill him. He's gonna die anyway.
Last lesson, Mio. There is one thing in life that will always be true. Do you know what that is?
Death.
See. You will protect him from your friends, from the monsters.
He'll be safe. I promise.
Lies.
No! You. Oh my.
No!
Why? Really?
Everything's gonna be alright. Don't move, chamaco. It's okay, Danny. Don't duck.
You smell that? That's the stink of fucking victory!
Juan, he shot Diego in the fucking chest.
You gotta be kidding me. Forget the kid, Danny.
Fuck you, he's bleeding out.
Was he hit in the heart, Danny? Is he breathing?
Lucky, I don't know. There's too much blood.
Don't move, Danny. We're coming up.
Come on, Diego. Stay with me, chamaco. It's okay. It's okay, Danny. You were the lucky one. No.
Move, Danny!
Lucky, what's happening?
Oh my god, fucking idiot.
I don't want to be the one to say this, but... what do we do now?
Yara needs a leader. Until we can hold elections.
There's only one person I trust in this room.
You better not say yourself.
Yara is yours, Danny.
Lo siento.
No, it's not. I'm not a politician. Clara was. Maybe you are.
And she's dead.
The only reason we are standing here is because we didn't wait for one person to solve all our problems. When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Where are you going?
Yara's yours. Don't fuck it up.
Interesting. Damn that ass. Oh no. Come on, talk to daddy. He dead. That's the guy from Breaking Bad. Yeah, he's actually one of the highlights of this game, honestly.
To fallen heroes.
To her Yara.
You know, Danny, there's never gonna be an election.
There's plenty of Castillo's friends out there who want to make sure of that. You want to go hunting?
It's like I'm looking in a fucking mirror.
Wants a guerrilla.
Always a guerrilla.
It's almost like they wanted him to be like a Sully type character.
Santos smuggled me into Uganda so I can steal him a goddamn Severa.
You know what I mean?
Angry motherfuckers. But that didn't stop me, Danny. Just gives me confidence.
There we go. That's Far Cry 6. What to say, right? It had a good ending, I guess. Like, for all its flaws, I still think that people will find fun in it. I did. The gunplay's fun. The end game is better than the beginning and middle. For Far Cry 7, I would like to see them just take everything from Far Cry 4, modern graphics, and then add on that formula. And then, in addition, I wouldn't mind them like making it so that co-op is a little bit more integrated. Maybe like 2 or even 4-player co-op would be good. Boo! I want a pole dance. No pole dance. Down, boy. I want some Afro-American mommy bounce on me. Oh no. You'll have to go to America for that. Not this stream. I want just a pole dance. That's my dream. Wait. I think they're Latin. Aren't they? They're Latin American. Is that the right term? Latin Americans? I think that's right. I don't know. Yeah, it's really a strange feeling that the game's left me with, because I'm actually, like, towards the end I hated it a lot less than I did, like, in the beginning. It's because the journey to the end game isn't as fulfilling as, like, Far Cry 3 or 4. But once you have a high level weapon, and it feels like an actual gun. I was getting pretty damn good with the headshots with the pistol though, right? I was just one-tapping left and right. It was lush. Oh. Zaving, why would you do that? Why? Cutscene? That's what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see if there's an end game cutscene or a end credit cutscene. Yeah, I have very mixed feelings about this game because, yeah, because like the beginning and middle drags, but like the general gunplay is serviceable, and it really pulls you through. And then there's a few characters to like, but for the most part they're insufferable. I never liked Far Cry 6. I don't understand why they killed the kid. So, I think what happened there was... Let me wrap my head around it. So, he wanted his son to be his legacy. But I think that he thought that his son wouldn't be able to pull through once he's gone, so his legacy would be dead anyway. Because I don't think he really ever actually liked his son as a son. Rather, he liked the idea of the legacy that a son can represent, if you know what I mean. Zaving, why did you say that? What? Gaze stealed flag from Armenia and Inca Empire. Should declare war? Jeez. I don't think so. Careful, by the way. You gotta be careful, because That I think might be against TOS. You can't be saying stuff that's against TOS, dude. Especially if you represent me. Remember, you have a wrench. So you to some degree represent me. You, you have to hold yourself to a higher standard. It's just a joke. I know it's just a joke, but you got to be careful. NADGEN could get cancelled. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure I've at some point said something that would get me cancelled, but I think it is against TOS. He's Latin. I'm not Latin. I'm not. I'm from the UK. Yeah. I think my interpretation's correct. I think that the main reason he cared about having a son was not because he wanted a family member. It was because legacy is important to him, and building and rebuilding what his father built, essentially. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm talking about I'm talking about when Castillo killed Sugar. What's his name? I forgot his name. His son. I don't know. No one knows. I'm talking about his son. When he killed his son. Are you gonna end today's stream? I'm just waiting to see if there's a post-credit scene. I'm not sure if there is. We'll wait and see. Diego, that's it. Yeah, Diego. So he killed Diego, but I think it's interesting because, like, even when his wife died, he was very pragmatic about it. He was not emotional at all. He just poured a drink and gave it to his son, and then told him your mother's dead, and then the scene cut. Yeah, I think he might be the best character. I actually think they did Diego okay. Like, Diego is a son who loves his father, but also he definitely sees that his father is a monster, but he doesn't want his father dead. Fain to stop talking about the flag. It's going to lead to unnecessary conversations. At some point, those conversations come up, but it's best we just avoid it, right? Like, dude, Lord Fainzer, not Lord Fainzer, sorry, Zavink. Calm down, Jesus. I don't even know what the flag means, but fine, I'll stop. Oh, it's a flag. Ugh, I don't even really want to get into it. It's just the... So in the West, they have this flag that a certain organization has adopted as their own. And it's plastered everywhere. Fuhrer's law is law, it must be obeyed. The Matrix. The Matrix of leadership. Do you reckon if I skip this, it will skip the cutscene? I really don't want to risk it, just in case. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip it. Okay, ready? Another Tate follower, I guess. Aren't they getting charged tomorrow? Potentially. By the way, if Diego was alive, he could be a better president than his father. I agree. I agree, he would have been a brilliant president. He would have been a fantastic president.
Libertad thanks you for your support. And I come bearing good news. Our Ribiro supply has tripled.
You know, it's so sad about that Castillo kid. I mean,
No! It's Vass!
That is crazy.
Vass is working for the CIA.
A tragedy.
Well, you know, some people are just sick in the mind, hermano. They're out of control.
Same time next week.
Oh, you can bet your life on it.
Hey. Let's go, Vass is back. Dude, that's pretty cool. So Vass survived and he's being used by the CIA. Okay. As much as I'm perfectly okay with Vass being dead, if they were gonna go in any direction, I'm quite pleased with that. Insurgency initiated. Oh, that was cool. That was really cool. Oh my god. So Vass is working for the CIA. And that's okay, so that's interesting. So Vass is working for the CIA, so he could turn up in the next game for sure. I'm actually pleased for the actor, because it sounded like it was him. I'm pleased for the actor because that actor really liked playing Vass. Vass is not dead. No, he was just, that was his voice just then. The smuggler, the CIA smuggler that's Vass's voice. And he even did the same laugh and everything. I hope in Far Cry 7 we play as Vass as a main character. That would be cool. I hear you, but I think personally I would like Vass to be a character that you interact with instead of playing as him. I think it would take away from, I mean, it could be done, but I think it would take away from him if we were hearing his inner thoughts all the time. Like, you know, the voice actor, like, every time he falls, he goes, in Vass's voice, shit, I hurt myself, or whatever. Like, I feel like it would be better if he was just a main character, side character, and he is, as they are here, it looks like, used by the CIA, and he interacts with the main character in that regard. That's cool to me, actually. I really like that idea. The actor of Vass was also in Better Call Saul. He was great. Yeah. Yeah, he's really cool. He's really, really cool. Any role he's put in, he jumps with 2 feet straight into it, doesn't he? He's really good. So now what do we do? Well, we end the stream. Oh, that's actually good timing, to be fair. 5 minutes past 10. I guess now look, hang on. Let me just go to the shop real quick. We finished the game and I didn't even have, how much money do I have? Where's my money? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, it just reset the map. So we're like in New Game Plus, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I only have $896. I made the rank of general, though. Okay, cool. Now we all go back to normal life. Will you play the DLC of Far Cry 6? I might do. I don't know. It's a thing. Boo. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go and, I guess, sleep? I'm not even feeling tired. It sucks because I do actually have work, so I have to go, but, like, I could... Oh well, it has to be done. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I'll give you one of these little fellas. Good boy.